This is Bricktown Silver. You've entered the BS zone. Welcome to my mind. Hey, I was talking to Dissident Aggressor the other day. You know, I watched one of his videos and he was showing how he stores some of his coins and stuff in cigar boxes. And I told him, well, yeah, I kind of do the same thing. But, you know, I can't remember how he did his now. I don't know if they were just loose or whatever, but I was telling him that I did it a little different way. Anyway, this is my American Silver Eagle box, a small one, you know, some oddballs that I've got. And I start here with a 1986. And I keep them by year, going back a ways. And, well, there's another 1986. Usually when I get enough of them, I'll fill a tube up and do that. And oddballs I keep just separate. That's a 2016 there. Anyway, I just kind of keep them in this old cigar box. And I keep them by coins. That's supposed to be a 2007 proof, but it's not in that great a shape either. I'd say most of my stuff's secondhand. Anyway, that's my ASE box. And I kind of messed up. Supposed to have had a Roosevelt dimes. And anyway, when I got in there was Mercs. So I ended up with 2 boxes of Mercurys and no Roosevelt dimes. So here is one of my Mercury boxes. Do the same thing with it. Start out with the years. I got this starting 1936 and goes back to 1941 on this side. And then then it comes back and goes up to 42. And then it goes on up here to 45s. And I've got a lot of the same years, the same mints and things in different ones. Anyway, I thought I had a box of these Mercurys and a box of Roosevelts, and I ended up having 2 boxes of Mercs. There's another box of Mercs, and these go from 1916 up to, there's 1935. There's another 1939. And I try to keep them organized by the type of coin and by the year. So, but anyway, that Roosevelt had me tossed. I looked for my Roosevelt box. I didn't have one, and it didn't have a label on it. Well, no, I tell you, it had Roosevelt labeled on the Mercurys, and I thought I had a Mercury or a Roosevelt there. And this is just some older stuff that I've been throwing in a box till I put it in one of my books or my other things. There's some ancient coins. I can't read them. I don't know if they'd be worth showing. Here's a bunch of standing liberties. There's my pennies. Old pennies, big, large pennies. A couple. That's a V. I guess I'm not on the camera here. That's a 1911 V nickel. And just older oddball stuff I got thrown in this one here. Got a nickname Older. Not because it smells, but because it's age. Then I got some quarters here. And this one's 1950 to 64. Got that one pretty full there. I'm not going to, well, I guess I'll show you, make sure I'm not lying to you. Here's some 53s. I'll get my box all mixed up. 53s. I got D's. There's a 53S. 53 plain. And I go plain, S and D, I think is what I did. And it goes 53, where did we start at? Started on this one 1950. And we went to 64s. Everybody's got the 64s. But that's what's in this box. And then I got down here, it says quarters. I got my ink all mixed up. 1937 or 1930 something to 49. Right here. 1932. Got several 32s there. They're probably harder to find. That's probably the only thing I've got. And I got 34s. Wonder why I ain't got no 33s. Can anybody tell me? That goes back here to 37. We start over here with 38. We go all the way back to, looks like 43. And we go 44 over here and back up to, what that is. 39 it looks like. Well, that's a 49 there. Anyway, like I say, I keep them by years. I hope my camera's doing all right. I got another story to tell you. I was down there working on the tractor, and I got my blade off of the thing, the rotor on it, laid it over on the ground, and I slapped my phone over on it to keep it from getting in the grass and stuff. And these are just halves here. I just got tubes of halves that I keep. There's the 1910s, 54s. There's some 30s. I don't know what shape they're in or not. But anyway, I laid my phone down on the part there while I was doing tightening some bolts on the gearbox. 62. And I look over and the calf is sitting there licking on my telephone. Had it all slobbery all over the place. So I tried to clean it off, but if you're getting a bad picture, let's blame it on the calves. Here's some Benjis. 63s. These aren't in order here. Here's some 1940s. And I do have books that I put together. I don't know what this thing is. It's not the right thing. 35s. There's one, a little a golden one. You know, I guess get over here where I can read it, maybe. Looks like a 45 to me. You know, I told you that the first thing goes your eyes. Second thing goes what? Your ears. Fourth thing goes, or third thing goes is sense of humor, I think. Now these are walkers, and they start at 1917. Go all the way back, and then they come up here to 1937. And they go around, they come back up here, end up with 1947s. I'll show you my books one of these days. Yeah, that old calf had that thing all slobbered up, and I thought, man, I'll never get that to look right again. And here's some Franklins. Kind of got them different way. I started out Franklin's 48. You know, Franklin starts in 48. Goes all the way back to 59 on this side. and then back up this way and ends up on 60. Oh, that's Kennedy. I got a few Kennedys in here. I'm not too up on getting a whole lot of Kennedys. But I guess I got quite a few Kennedys there, and then I got 63 Franklins. Something like that. And then I've got different tubes of these that are filling up that I don't have flips for. There's 52S, 51D. Got several over here in the side pocket. Oops. We always drop one, don't we? A couple of them these here. I keep this stuff the way I get it. I play with it a lot. Here, 1948. There's several of them in there. 1953S. Got some over here. I'm not sure why they're over there either. 55s. Now, 55s, these are those are the most sought after on the Franklins. They're hard to get. They got to pay up for them too. Got to pay up for a lot of these. 55, 56, sometimes 57, 58. You pay up a little bit for them. Here's the one that's got 48 and 49s in them. There's only a couple of extra ones in them. I don't know why they're not in another tube. But anyway, that's kind of the gist of it. The old dissident aggressor got me thinking about that, and I thought, well, I'll show these. I've been wanting to show my books off. I got a few books, and anyway, that's how I keep them. They all stack in my little tiny safe. Really neat. Here's some of these ASEs again, American Silver Eagles. There's a 2000. There's a couple 2000, 2002, 2003. If you ain't never seen the video with my Monster box in it, you ought to check that one out. There's some toning in it. I don't care too much for the toning that much. I like the shiny 2011. But anyway, I'll end this video here and say thank you for watching. Hey, and yeah, I'm going to do the GAW. It's about time for me to do GAW. Thank you. You know, after I figured out I made a mistake on putting my dimes in the cigar boxes, I got to thinking, I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I think I'm missing about 2. So here pretty quick, I'm going to give away a GAW. And I decided, well, since I was looking through them dimes, I'll just give away 10 dimes. And we're going to start out with a... See if I can get that, folks. 1955. $1956. I don't know if you caught that or not. Anyway, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. Now, they're not in the best shape because you know it's illegal to mint these things, so I have to take used ones and do them. I can't mint my own. But anyway, for this GAW, I'm going to make it tough on you. Oh, Mailman AG says I'm a old fart, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm a mean old fart. In order to win this GAW, you're going to have to tell me where I was at and where I was going when I found this map and who I got it from. So, it's in one of my videos. I don't get a whole lot of hits on things, but anyway, you're going to have to, on this one here, you're going to have to send me a text on my Gmail, or whatever you call that thing. It's you'll have to look it up on my site, but it's on my Gmail. I think it's bricktownsilver@gmail.com or something. But look it up on my website, on my page there, and that's where you'll comment at it. I don't want anybody commenting on this video here about it, because I think last time people kind of leapfrogged over everybody. Once somebody got the right answer, they just kept just repeating what other people said. So in order to win this GAW, you got to do 3 things. Got to ignore my fingers. I've been working on the brush hog. You got to tell me where I got this map, from who, where I was at, and where I was going. And give me some detail. This is Bricktown Silver. God bless America. Long live the Republic. And thank you if you participate. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, this will go to about August the 26th. And I'll do a drawing off of the names I get that have the correct answer on the Gmail. Some kind of a drawing. We'll finish it up on August 26th. When we get there, I'll tell you why I chose that date.
That's all, folks.